Ryan Avery asks, out of all the figures that have been made, what 3 would you want to be remade? This is another one where we're not sure if you're talking about all of the figures ever made of all time, or all of the Walking Dead figures.
Yeah. It's funny, there's so many people assume I only do the Walking Dead reviews, but I don't know, this is hard. I think you actually mentioned it the other day, and I was trying to think. Out of all figures that need to be remade, I would want Wes to be remade, just off the top of my head, without thinking too hard. Wes from Road Warrior, Mad Max Road Warrior, because his figure sucked. I have it, it's horrible. If you're talking about Walking Dead,
it's top 3.
Oh, top 3. Is this just remade or
remade? Yeah.
Remade. I don't know.
I would definitely say Spider Jerusalem.
Oh yeah, he would need.
We talked about it in a video recently. I don't think you posted that one yet, did you?
No. It's hard to think of ones that need remade. Shredder, because they made them. They remade the Ninja Turtles classic '90s characters or figures that I liked, but they didn't make a new Shredder. I like him remade.
Yeah, that's a good one. I agree with Wes.
Well, any of the Mad Max characters, because they all sucked in that series. Okay. Because that works. Or should we do Walking Dead? Because he might have meant Walking Dead.
Oh, we should do that too then.
Well, I don't know which ones really need remade. Well, Shane. Shane sucked. They need a better Shane.
I think they need to make another Daryl.
The bike one was pretty good. Well, his face sucked though.
Yeah.
But basically his outfit's exactly the same.
Well, it's just some of them have a really good face. And it'd be nice if we had one where... Like that one, he's pretty much always going to be on the motorcycle. It'd be nice to have another one where... You know what I mean? Like to display. Because there's like 15 million Ricks. They can make another Daryl.
Rick changes though. He keeps changing. Like they already coming out with a new Rick in Series 6 and he's already got a bigger beard.
I was going to say, does he have the beard on him?
He has a beard, but it's not as big as it is now. So I don't know. I guess that's it. The Walker 360 asks, when will the Walking Dead Series 6 figures come out, and when do you think they will? Wait, did I read it right?
Or when do you think they will?
When will... Oh, okay. Please answer. Well, the Walking Dead Series 6 figures are already out. They've been out. But you asked me that before they came out. But I edited this video way after they came out. So, yeah.
Adam Webster says, what is your absolute favorite NECA figure? Plus, do you love me?
I don't know. I don't think we've known you.
I don't know you well enough to love you. I'm sorry.
My favorite NECA figure is the Spider Gremlin from the Gremlins movies.
Me too.
And that's by far my favorite NECA figure. There's not even one that's close to it.
Yeah, I have pretty much all of the Gremlins figures we have are my figures technically. Like it's my collection, but the spider one is both of ours because we're both obsessed with it.
Oh wait, I lied. There are some close to it. The 4th scale Predators are pretty close.
Yeah, they are pretty cool.
But
I bought you a couple of those because I'm awesome.
4th scale Predators are really awesome, but the Spider Gremlin is my definite favorite. Which is really sad that it's like on clearance on Toys R Us. On Toys R Us Online, it's on clearance for like $40. It's like one of NECA's most awesome figures, and it's just, I guess because Gremlins isn't really popular right now, it's not really selling.
It's a little obscure.
Gremlins 2 was like not even the bigger movie.
Yeah.
The first one was a bigger movie, I think.
But if you've never seen that toy, you should go look it up because they have it on clearance and it's really cool.
It's still expensive. It's like $40, I think, on clearance, but it's cheaper than what it was.
It's well worth the $40.
Yeah.
It's a really cool toy.
It's an amazing freaking figure. Fredrik Berntsen asks, do you collect any figures in the box? And I'm guessing what you mean is, do I keep any in the packages and collect them that way? And no. The only one that I can really think of that I haven't opened and don't plan to open is that when Toys R Us first released Daryl with his chopper, I ordered it from there and it was on sale for $25, and if you pay $50 you get free shipping, so I bought 2 and figured that I would just sell the second one, but never did. So he's kind of just sitting in a box here. I'll probably sell him eventually, or I don't know, maybe in case my motorcycle breaks, I'll have a spare. But I don't, and Zombie Cat's the same way, we don't like them in the package. If I felt that I had to keep them in the package, I wouldn't want them. I like them out of the package, look at them 3D, and move them around and pose them. To me, a figure in the package is just a picture of a figure to me. I wouldn't want just a picture of a figure. I want to open it up.
Yeah, we've talked about this between the two of us a lot, and we don't have anything against people that want to collect them in the package. Like, if that's your thing, more power to you. But for us, I don't understand it. Like, it's a toy. I want to take it out and play with it. That's what it's meant for.
Yeah. For me, like, if I wanted to collect something just for its value, and that's the only reason, then I would collect something that didn't take up so much room, like a figure. I'd collect baseball cards or stamps or something, because you can put them in a drawer.
Coins.
Yeah. But figures, a figure in a package is worth nothing to me, and that's because I don't plan on selling them. But a figure in a package is just a package. That's like if I were to buy the building sets, like say the Walking Dead building sets, they're expensive. It's just a box if you don't open it.
Yeah, you can't even see what's in there.
Yeah, you basically just paid, say you bought the Prison Tower set, $65 if you paid full price. $65 for a cardboard box is basically what you get if you don't open it. That's just, I just don't get it. I mean, maybe it'll be worth something someday, but you can run into an argument with this, but to me, it's just, for me, I would not want that at all.
I do have to say one other thing about this, because it wasn't mentioned in a question or anything, but it's something that I've seen people say that makes me mad, and they're like, I've seen people say that if you take the toys out of the box and play with them, you're childish. It's like a childish thing. Adults collect them in the box. Well, if you're such an adult, why are you buying action figures? You know what I mean? Like, where do you draw the line at that if you have it in the box, you're not childish, but if you take it out, you are? I think that's really stupid.
Yeah. I think some people like to... I think they feel kind of childish, like maybe around their relatives or friends might pick on them about buying toys, and they try to justify it by saying they keep them in a package and they're going to be worth something. But the thing is, you need to just be like, I don't care what my relatives or friends think about my figures. If you want to open them up and they think you're playing with little dolls like a little kid, then whatever. Just do what you want to do with them.
If it's something that you enjoy doing, you shouldn't have to stop doing it just because you feel like someone else wants you to act more like an adult.
Unless you're like molesting kids or something. That's different. You better stop doing that.
That's not really childish. That's just fucked up.
Yeah. If you're not...
I'm talking about childish stuff, Doug. What the fuck?
I'm trying to... just say that there's some things maybe you shouldn't do if you feel like doing it. But if you're not hurting anybody else, then open them up if you want to play with them. We don't actually play with them unless you mean like moving them around for our videos or posing them. But if you want to open up and make them actually play with them, well, whatever. Just do what you want to do. Don't make excuses saying, oh, it's for the value, that's why I buy them. Especially
since, in all honesty, you have no idea if they'll ever be valuable or not. There's a good chance they might not ever be valuable.
Yeah. Especially like the Walking Dead figures. Like the older ones were rare. That's why they're so valuable now.
Now they make an ass ton of them.
Yeah, so they may never be worth anything.
Our next, well, I can't really say our next question. Our next page of stuff comes from Foo, of Foo Reviews. He has a ridiculously long list of things that some of it are questions and some of it's not really even a question, but we're going to read it anyway because we like him.
We're going to read the whole thing first and then start, or are we just going to read
I think we should do it by the numbered sections because he has 10 numbers in there. So we can split it up that way because it's too long to read the whole freaking thing.
All right.
He starts out by saying, "Ooh, I have some questions for you." Number 1. If you had to save just one fellow YouTube reviewer from an onslaught of multiple zombie attacks, who would it be? Of course, you can only save one person, And the stipulations are that they're awesome. They dress in red and orange and black. They have a hat and a super cool mustache and beard. Oh, and they have to have a name that rhymes with moo or coo or chew. Plus they have to have bribed you with multiple gifts of toys in the past. And they have to be able to draw and entertain you. That should narrow down the competition.
I don't know. Who has sent me a whole bunch of toys?
I bought you some toys, but I don't have a mustache.
Yeah, but you haven't sent them to me. You have hand-delivered them. That's different.
I sent them with my hand. And my name doesn't rhyme with chew.
You do like orange, but you don't really dress in red and black and orange.
Well, my hair's orange.
Yeah. You're entertaining.
I can't draw, though.
The mustache just makes it not you immediately, though. I guess I would say that one guy that sent me a few things from YouTube. Sent me a couple toys.
What's his name?
It's like, he reminds me of the guy from Big Trouble in Little China. He does reviews too. What's his name?
His name Master Chen.
Yeah, Master Chen, I think is his name. And he also uses a figure to do his reviews. And, yeah, that guy. Okay, Master Fu. Fu Manchu. Jeez.
Number 2. Who would survive in a battle to the death between Exploding Man-Peter and Jellybean-Filled Dutch? I mean, if they had to fight. Or would they team up together to end world hunger and save Jennifer Lawrence or something? Seriously, the world needs to know. Oh, and Jennifer Lawrence, call me.
Well, I don't think Jennifer Lawrence is here.
Yeah, we don't know her, so I can't help you, and I don't think she's gonna watch our video. So sorry.
Okay. Who would win between Jellybean Man and Exploding Man Peter? Zombie Cat had a pretty good theory in that she just mentioned.
My theory is that I'm pretty sure Exploding Man Peter would win. Because Dutch would be like, I'm not touching you because you're a man, Peter. And then he would just leave.
And if he decided to fight him, if he touched Man Peter, he'd be stuck to him because he's made of flypaper.
Yep.
And they will not save Jennifer Lawrence because I'm pretty sure she can take care of herself. She's got her bow. She kicks a lot of ass in the Hunger Games, so I think she could take care of herself. And I don't think she'll call you because she doesn't have any kind of phone accessory. Basically just bows and arrows.
She could shoot you with
yeah.
an arrow.
Maybe she'll write a note on it like, "Hey, Foo!"
That's the noise an arrow makes.
Yep.
Number 3. In your opinion, who's the one Walking Dead character you're amazed that they still haven't made yet in figure form? 67 Ricks and not one blank.
Well, it's hard to say because I know other people immediately say like Dale or Lori or someone. But the thing is, Rick's the main character, and they were, I would say, arguably medium characters that probably aren't as popular, and they're dead. But I would say Dale is more popular than Lori. Lori is very hated, so I would just say Dale. Dale would probably be the main one.
I would say Dale too. I would want one. Well, this one's kind of for me. Number 4 is, if it's spelled Zombie Cat, which you can put like a little thing up with how I spell it, right?
Yeah.
If it's spelled Zombie Cat and she's an actual cat, does that mean that she's also part B as well? Does she have a stinger and a honey farm somewhere? Well, technically, cat is not spelled like a cat. It's spelled with K. So, zombie being spelled wrong is just like cat being spelled wrong. It does make me bake. But there's an actual story that goes with why I'm Zombie Cat.
Yeah, I remember that.
When I was in high school, one of my very best friends is also named Katie. My name's Katie. So all of our friends, mutual friends, call me Cat. Most of my friends call me Cat. Doug calls me Katie because, well, he's my husband. Of course he does. But on Facebook, I was going to change my name to Zombie Cat, like my nickname, and it would not let me spell zombie the normal way. So I spelled it wrong. And then when I decided to use that moniker elsewhere, I spelled it the same way. But just so you know, I'm not trying to be a dick. If you go on Facebook and find Zombie Cat and try to add me, I probably won't add you, because I only have like 70 people on my friends list, and they're all people I know.
Yeah, I'll say that too, because I don't want people to get offended. But there's people on YouTube that have found me on, say, Instagram or Facebook, or from the Walking Dead memorabilia page, trying to add me. And I don't like adding people that I don't really know in person onto my regular Facebook, because it's just weird when, like, say I'm posting something and it has to do with my family or friends that I know in person, and then someone I never met in life is commenting on it. It's just strange to me.
Yeah, we both like to have our privacy on Facebook that we can keep separate from the YouTube thing.
Yeah, you can ask me whatever you want, anything on YouTube or the Walking Dead page, or even on my Mr. Evilcheese page. On my Mr. Evilcheese Facebook page, you can ask me whatever, but I just don't like it on my normal, regular thing.
Oh, number 5 is another battle question.
Uh-oh.
Sort of. Number 5. Who would win in a wrestling match between Macho Man and Marcus? No countouts and no weapons. Just sunglasses and booby plates. Ooh, yeah.
Okay, Foo, I don't know if this is why you ask this, but you probably noticed that my Macho Man impression and Marcus impression probably sound like the same exact voice. So I'm thinking that's maybe why you wanted these two to fight. My Marcus is basically like, "Oh, damn it, man, what the hell?" And then Macho Man's like, "Oh, yeah, brother." It's like this same guy. Like, "Oh, yeah, brother, I'm gonna pick you up and slam you down on your face and make your booby plates pop off your chest like you ain't seen shit. Oh, damn it, you ain't gonna do shit, you stupid purple and white cowboy with your silly glasses." Okay, so I was just recently editing this part and realized that it must have, like, not recorded the rest, because where there should have been the ending to this, there was just like a little 2-second clip of nothing, and then it skipped to the next question. So I don't remember how I ended this originally. So I guess maybe this is what could have happened. "Oh, damn it, Macho Man, you wanna wrestle me? Oh, yeah, brother, I'll wrestle you. Right after I say this. Wait, I got something to say too. Well, you better say it quick, because I'm gonna say it right now. Me too. Oh, damn it. Oh, hey, you're touching my booby plates. That's disgusting. I'm out of here. Oh, damn it, me too." So, that's how it ends. Yes.
Number 6. Seriously, you'd pick me to survive the zombie attack, right? Right?
Do you mean like Foo?
That's what Foo said.
The action figure? Or like a character that is an actual full-size human?
What?
The action figure Foo?
Well, I don't know who's asking the questions. I would assume that it's human Foo.
Human Foo.
He asked the question, so I'm assuming he means him.
Sure. Yeah. Well, I don't want people I like to die, if that's what you mean.
Number 7. You say that you're drunk in a lot of your videos, but you never say what you're drunk on. Is it just giddiness from getting a new toy? Or is it the blood of your enemies?
Well, I guess we haven't recently said it maybe, but we used to say it a lot, I think. But usually what we're drunk on, and we don't recommend this because it's supposedly bad, but we mix about almost half and half a cup or glass of Jägermeister and Monster energy drink. And supposedly you're not supposed to mix energy drink, like caffeine stuff, with alcohol, but that's basically what we're doing.
We live dangerously.
Yeah. Supposedly it could affect your heart if you do that kind of things, and some people have died from, I think it was like Four Loko was an alcoholic beverage that had a lot of caffeine in it, and people have died from it. But we've been drinking this for a long time, and we like it so much that we really don't like to drink other stuff. People will come over and say, hey, you should try our drink. Maybe we'll try it.
And we're both like,
Yeah, we'll just stick to our stuff. Our drink that we drink, I would say 99% of the time, probably actually 100%. I don't know if there's any videos we did where we didn't drink Monster and Jaeger where we're drunk. I've done a few.
I don't think there's a single one.
Yeah.
There might be some where we also had some Angry Orchard.
Yeah.
But it's in addition.
And there has been a couple videos that I did where I wasn't drunk. But most of them, I am.
Number 8. Why hasn't Zombie Cat started making her own reviews? He says you could make cameos in them. I mean, God, Cat, hurry the heck up. Well, there's no guarantee that that is ever going to happen. There was one night where I was drunk, Mr. Evilcheese was asleep, and I tried to make my own review, and it was awful. It just wasn't good. And I don't know if I just wasn't in the right mood or what happened, but it just was really bad. I couldn't think, and I kept like saying really stupid shit that wasn't funny. Not funny, stupid, just stupid. So someday I might attempt to make my own review again, but if it's not good, I'm not going to post it, so don't hold your breath, because you might suffocate to death.
Well, I think you should. Like with your gremlins and stuff.
I would like to, I just don't know if I'm ever going to make one that I actually think is good. And if I don't think it's good, I'm not going to post it.
Well, I think there's certain people that have commented, and I got the impression that they think you're funnier than me, so they
Well, I think that what makes it good when we do reviews together is that we have a good banter between the two of us.
Yeah. I
think we're better together than either one of us would be alone.
That's why you're in... Like, that's a comment that I think was on another video, not for the Q&A. I think it was actually by Birth of Serpents. And a couple other people that you were appearing in way more videos than you used to. You used to just do cameos, now you're in almost every video. And it's because they just work better, and it seems like most people like it.
And it's also the fact that when he first wanted me to be in videos, I was like, oh man, I don't know if I want to do this. And then once I started doing them, it was really fun. And it's something we really enjoy doing together.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm in so many now. And he didn't put this in his question, but he has asked me before if I'm going to start my own channel. And that is definitely never going to happen. I am a horrible procrastinator. And if I had my own channel, there'd be like one video on there every couple of months. I wouldn't do shit. Like, it wouldn't be worth it. Yeah, so if I did make my own, it would be posted on the Mr. Evilcheese channel.
Okay, I will answer another question that people have asked me about Aphrodisiac. Because I had several people ask me about her channel starting up. And I was under the impression that she gave up on that. But she recently told me that she's still interested in doing it. She's just having a really busy time right now, and she's under a lot of stress and all kinds of stuff going on in her life, and so it's hard to tell.
It's still a possibility. It was just there's no set date that it's going to happen if it does. Number 9 is not a question. Number 9 says, spider babies. Dear God, the spider babies are everywhere.
Well, that was the intention.
Yeah, that's why we sent them to you, because they breed like not even like rabbits, worse than rabbits. Like, they breed every like 5 minutes and they have 10,000 babies and they all survive.
Well,
so you're like screwed.
A crazy thing that happens when you're drunk, and you're evil, and you're cheesy. You get these weird ideas like, hey, this guy sent me a whole bunch of really awesome toys. I should send him a heavily reproducing
evil
creature.
Spider baby.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to really hurt him and affect him in terrible ways, but it just seems like a good idea. Like, you affected me so much with all these awesome figures, I'm going to affect you so much with all these horrible spider babies.
Oh, and be careful, because they do bite.
Yeah. The babies bite. They don't have teeth, but it feels really weird.
It's just creepy when they bite. And the spiders bite, too.
Yeah, the spiders, well, that's what I meant.
They're poisonous.
When you said they bite, you meant the spiders.
Oh, I meant both of them.
Oh, well, yeah. When they're biting at the same time, it's almost like pleasure and pain at the same time. But it's also creepy and ow at the same time.
Alright. We're finally at the last one. It's a long thing. Number 10. Seriously, you'd pick me, right? You wouldn't let me die like Leonardo DiCaprio did in Titanic, sinking deeper and deeper into the frozen depths of zombies and disappearing forever. At least I think that's how he died in the movie. It's been a while since I've seen it.
Well, I remember it. I don't think the boat was on a sea of zombies. I think it was in the water. So
there probably were dead people in the water, though. Lots of them.
Oh, yeah, there's lots of people that died there. I'm not sure if they returned to life as zombies. But no, I want to let you sink. I'd save you. Although
he's not going to sacrifice himself, though. He's not allowed.
See, this is confusing since we are zombies, and you're asking us to save you when we are zombies.
Yeah, we're going to save you for dinner.
Yeah. Now, I don't know how to explain why we're zombies that still have intelligence, unless you think we don't have intelligence. But we're talking.
You're calling us dumb.
We're talking and using the computer, uploading videos. We must have some intelligence. We're not just like bumping into a wall because we think there's something alive in there trying to eat it.
I do that occasionally.
And my fingertips are rubbed off from scratching on walls that I thought someone was in there. But we would save you, Boo, if we could keep ourselves from eating you if you're alive. If you're like a zombie, Foo, yeah, we'd help you out, for sure.
As long as you don't try to eat all the people and not give us any, because then we'll get mad.
Yeah.
Don't do that, because that'd be a dick move.
Oh, damn it. Check out one of these other videos here by clicking on the picture. Or subscribing. Yeah.